Alright, so I'm gonna do a little something different today for the channel. I'm gonna give you a little view of Anderson that I actually haven't ever seen, and many of you probably haven't either. And this is still a live railroad track. Train just went down through there, so gonna have to be mindful of that. But basically, this is an old abandoned building here, probably 1800s. But I'm kind of a sucker for abandoned places and watching that type of content on the internet. So when I have the chance, and I'm gonna take you down the railroad track here. And again, you'll be seeing it as I am because I've never been down through here either. I wouldn't recommend it. This time of year it's cold. We just had several nights below freezing, so I'm not worried about wasps or spiders or snakes or any of that stuff. So this here is also a street, but go walk down the track here. This is probably not one of the more smart things that I've done, but give you a look at this old building here. But this is in downtown Anderson, South Carolina. Again, this is a live track. This is not an abandoned track, but where the track runs, there's a lot of abandoned stuff. So just wanted to kind of give you a look into that. I think it's kind of cool. This is not a Randonautica video, although this would be a neat place to play with that. There was a train that just went down through here, and right now I'm trying to figure out how in the world it got down through here, because there's something sitting on the tracks down there. Let's turn the camera around here. You'll look at these old buildings. Again, there's really no one or nothing way to get down here except from where I came from. So this is the first highway, and this train runs all the way down by the old meeting place. Hopefully I don't have any encounters in here. Smells like diesel fuel. Maybe a look at the bridge here. Again, I believe I might need to get out from under here. Okay, so that train is still moving. That's what just went under here, but it actually had stopped. Kind of got a little spooked there, to tell you the truth. I thought it was coming back this way. Now I really don't want to be under here when a train comes, because here there's plenty of room, but knowing me, I'd panic and fall down or do something clumsy. So again, this is wild. Again, you're seeing it as I am. There's the old bridge, and then basically this I want to say there's buildings and stuff on top of here. Would not be the place to be when an earthquake struck. So, again, kind of spooky hearing the cars go by on top. Again, this is probably not one of the smartest things I've ever done, just being honest. Looks like there's an old set of doors up here. I need to walk on the railroad track. But it is cold under here. Oh my gosh. It got down in the 20s last night, and I want to say it's probably still in the 20s under here. A little bit nervous under here. Yeah, and this is probably not the smartest thing. Don't recommend doing this. There's the area there. Now I can see where the parking lot is going into my favorite nighttime restaurant over here, Doolittle's. If you was to drop something, it's coming all the way down here. But let's get a look at those old doors there. That's it was an old set of doors there. They blocked them up, but that is very cool. So, okay, this is wow. Okay. Yeah, and you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. It's old set of stairs here. There's stuff under here you could really get hurt on. Again, the tire shop where I'm getting tires put on is way back down there. And no one knows I'm under here. Got a little bit of a drop off here. Some other type of scaffolding here. You can tell all this stuff is very old. Some type of toy here. But proceeding on, again, basically the town of Anderson is sitting on top. Now look at this. This is like a, oh wow. Who knows how, that looks like a, I don't think that's a very big drop, but some type of shaft here to where you could have took the bottom down. And looks like we got a lot of dirt and stuff coming up, blocking this concrete. This stuff is just massive. I mean, this basically is holding the town up. And well, we have a chair under here. Not sure about that, but I'm sure there's probably some homeless people that stay under here at times. But again, I would not recommend coming under here during the summertime. Probably run into stuff you don't want to run into. Basically, this is the railroad track, and since I've made it this close, all right, there's the parking garage there. So the meeting place where I used to back up and park is right over here, and I'd look down into here. So we've walked under the entire town of Anderson and out the other side. So the sucky part is I got to turn around and go back. So give you a look at the buildings, and of course there's Main Street. There's the Christmas decorations. It's almost Thanksgiving here, and so anyway, there's that. So now you can kind of see, kind of lit up more back this way, kind of lighter going back this direction than it was coming in. So again, I'm walking on a live railroad track here. Don't recommend this. But really the only way to Only way to go. And hopefully an earthquake doesn't strike by the time I get back out from under all this stuff. If not, in about 100 years and they find this cell phone, you'll know what happened to me. So, yeah. This is not a live video. This is being filmed. But it's amazing the difference in light coming back this way. It seems to be brighter. So I wanted to kind of show you. Might can see something. If you see anything that I didn't see, let me know in the comments. Yeah, it's kind of a spooky place down here. But some old stuff. Kind of random stuff around, but most of this stuff looks pretty new. I don't see anything really old. But one night, late one night, I was sitting in downtown and a train come under from the other direction and then backed, and then it was like a bunch of commotion and then backed out the other way. So I don't know what that was about, but obviously if a train come down through at night, as dark as it is right now, it would have to be crazy. But again, basically this is downtown. There's buildings and everything else on top of this. I mean, what a massive structure. And it's been this way ever since I can remember. I mean, this has been this way for, I'd say, over 100 years. I don't know when all this stuff was put here or whatever, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. It's just kind of a little bit of a look that probably a lot of people hasn't saw, and especially put on videotape. I do admit I'm a little nervous there the whole time I was doing it. So, and I want to reiterate this in case you have the idea to do what I just did. It's no secret where this is located, but this is a live functioning railroad track. And as I was walking in there, the train I thought was coming back in reverse, but it wasn't. It was going on. So beware of that. Be careful on whatever adventures you might take. And thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. This is a little different than what I normally do. We'll see you next time.